Today we are joined by Dr. Jared Chapman from Living Well Aesthetics. We're going to talk about a treatment to help build collagen. Dr. Chapman, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So we always hear that word collagen. We hear that it's good for us. It's a buzzword these days. Talk about what it is and why we need it and how this new treatment works.
So collagen is a protein that is in our tissue that helps our faces look smooth and tight and youthful. And then in our 20s or so, we start to lose a certain amount of collagen every year. And by the time we're in our 40s to 50s, we're severely deficient of it. Our cells kind of get lazy in producing this product for us. And so we start to see the effects of aging. That's what we start to, when we lose the collagen, we lose the smoothness to our skin, and then we start to see the wrinkles start to form, the crepiness of the skin starts to form, the texture of the skin starts to change. And so there's a huge industry out there using this term. You know, we can drink it, we can smear it on our faces. And so there's just a lot of things out there that, you know, sometimes it really doesn't do a whole lot to help the collagen content of our skin. Basically, we've got to get the cells working again to produce collagen. And one of the ways that we recommend by doing that is, microneedling. So, micro damage to the tissue will create an increase of these cells to kind of be stimulated to make more collagen, to do a repair of the tissue. So anything that creates like a micro shear to the tissue or a micro needling type of injury to the tissue, you can get a stimulation of those cells to produce more collagen. Also, in doing that, we can also apply a high-grade collagen to the tissue that will come from the external, source into the tissue as we microneedle, or we can actually use an infusion system to kind of push a serum that contains collagen deeper into the tissue. SkinMedica has a new product that has come out. It's called HA5 Hydrocollagen, which has a proprietary collagen delivery system that really gets that into the tissue and allows our cells to even kind of wake up and produce more collagen. Through our Diamond Glow system, we can infuse the serum deep into the tissue. And then also here at Living Well, we use radio frequency and microneedling to really stimulate collagen. Sadly to say, I don't think drinking collagen does a whole lot. And I know there's a lot of that out there, and maybe it's controversial, but in my opinion, it doesn't do a whole lot, and it's very expensive. I think if you want to really get in there and do something for the tissue and really increase the collagen content, then you need to use some type of micro damage to the tissue and then apply a good preparation of it to the skin.
Would someone need to get to actually see some results?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How many of those treatments would they need to receive to get some good results?
We recommend 3 to 4 treatments in a row, done about 1 month apart. Our Diamond Glows can be done even up to every 2 weeks apart. But if you're coming about once a month or once every 6 weeks, the turnover rate of the skin is about every 6 weeks. So we recommend at least a Diamond Glow every 4 to 6 weeks. A microneedling, if you're really wanting to get intense and get in there and really stimulate that collagen, at least once every month for about 3 to 4 months in a row, and then come about once or twice a year to get a treatment to keep that stimulating. The other thing, that we have that I didn't speak about is an injectable called Sculptra. And Sculptra is amazing because it's a biostimulator, and basically we inject it into the tissue, and then it has this product called PLLA inside the delivery system that actually gets in there and stimulates and irritates those cells to create more collagen in the tissue and give a very youthful glow to the skin. So there's all kinds of effective ways to really get that collagen going. And again, that's the building block of youthful skin. Also, when you're younger, unlike most of us out there in our 50s now, we didn't use protection. So hopefully as people are getting wiser and as they understand understand what the sun can do over time, that they're getting more active. And I do believe that because I see my own children being more proactive in protecting their skin from the sun. So I think the earlier we get that going, then in the future we will have less problems with collagen depletion as early as 30 and 35 and 40. So
I see the same with my child. Dr. Chapman, tell everyone at home how they can get in touch with you if they're interested in this.
So they can go to our website and do a web inquiry on livingwellaesthetics.com, or they can simply call the office at 304-205-4041, or text us at 304-989-2065. That gets you to both locations, both the Charleston and the Milton location. And, all our consults are free for aesthetic needs. And, it's something that if you're struggling with this, or you see the signs of aging start to come on, earlier is better. And it would be great to just get ahead of it. But we have great things. And the other thing too, these all have different price ranges. So really it is affordable for everyone, who wants to put an investment into this. It can be affordable for everyone to do it.
Dr. Chapman, thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.